Welcome. Berwick High School, Berwick Panthers taking on the Port Barre Red Devils. Game 2 in the best of the pregame series. Berwick could finish this off, or if Port Barre wins game number 2, it would go on to game number 3 set for 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Brian Brodich along with Robbie Bowers, Brady Borrell. We got Matthew Brodich, Braden Borrell, and Jackson Spivey. We are all here at Lud Henry Field in Berwick. We saw a lot of great catching by one young man for the Berwick Panthers. His name, Dawson Richard, and our very own Cajun Betty Bowers had a chance to talk to Dawson earlier on, and this is how that interview went.
Yeah, let me just intro it here. Friday a week ago, Dawson signed with Southwest Mississippi College, and Betty did get a chance to speak with him, so we'll let you hear that now.
Yeah, I'm going to ask Dawson a few questions about where he'll be attending college. Tell us a little bit about Southwest Mississippi.
Southwest is just a little school up in Macomb, Mississippi. When I went to it, I just knew it felt like home. It was really small, all the people were nice, and it was just really nice to find something like that.
Where do you see yourself athletically in 4 years?
Athletically, after these 2 years, I'm hoping to get a 4-year school that I can go to that's a little closer to home, but I definitely do expect to play baseball in 4 years.
Can you tell us, I guess, your biggest accomplishment so far in athletics?
I'd have to say my biggest accomplishment is just making it to the state championship last year. Even though we came up short, it was a really cool experience to go and to look at what we had to better do this year to make it again.
What's been your drive and motivation here at Berwick High School to become a college athlete?
I think my drive is just to just pushing myself and pushing my teammates, really helping these younger guys perform, and to learn the game is really what motivates me to work harder so I can see them succeed as well.
You know, of course, we got to ask you a food question. Pastelai or jambalaya?
I'm going to have to go with jambalaya.
Mr. Nick Rogers might not be happy with that. He makes a good pastelai. Well, congratulations, Dawson.
Thank you.
And welcome back here to Berwick. Nice interview there, Robbie with Dawson, and of course, fantastic young man. Huh?
Yeah, he's one of 6, I believe it is, athletes at Berwick, and this senior class just signed to play at the next level, which is really great. You know, you love seeing all those kids get to continue their dreams.
Right.
And Dawson's a really good kid. Son of Joey and Becky Richard. Of course, me and Brian went to school with both of them. And, you know, he's been a pleasure to watch on the field also.
Well, we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. We'll kick it back to Brady Borrell as we are getting ready for game 2. Supposed to start at 6:30. It should be just really moments away. This game, number 2, will get kicked off. Want to say hello to Brian, too. Brian Ferguson as well. He is going to be watching in here this afternoon. And
oh, he must be sitting on the sofa in the air
yeah, I thought
He was here. I saw him.
Maybe he left. Maybe he had to go do something. Come on, guys, give him a break.
Yeah, we're going to try. He never gives us a break.
Yeah, we're not giving Bug a break.
No.
Yes, indeed.
Here we go.
We're going to go ahead. We're going to go. Well, let's go ahead and go down to the field now.
Red Devils, and the visitors would be the Berwick Panthers.
I do believe we have time to thank our sponsors, State Farm agents John Cart, Dickie Fitzgerald, Carol Fultz, and Dwayne Scott, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance,
Down like that.
GJ Curbside, St. Mary Golf and Country Club, and Bogey Free Golf. Urgent Care of Morgan City and Morgan City Radiology. Intermore Incorporated. Bayou Bend Health System, Conrad Shipyard, AJ Dome and Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Tash Action Clinic, Taco Bell, Oshner St. Mary, Awapaho Litterbox Rentals, Lafayette Electric, Patterson State Bank, Clean Sweep Janitorial, and the City of Berwick. And we're going to take a break, or you want to keep it here? Okay. All right. Go ahead, Brian.
And we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. Thank you, Brady B, for all of that. It's State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
The sound of my doorbell. It means a brand new package is waiting for me. What treasures did I order this time? I'm so glad my State Farm agent helped me combine my home and auto insurance to get a rate that fits my budget. I don't have to give up what I love. Oh, coming.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements. The City of Berwick congratulates their hometown Berwick High School Panthers. Known for its iconic red lighthouse on the riverfront, the City of Berwick features historic neighborhoods, new residential developments, and exceptional quality of life with well-developed recreational complexes, public schools that are some of the highest performing in the state of Louisiana, and an 800,000-acre backyard, the beautiful Atchafalaya Basin, and not to mention its friendly people. Go Panthers from the City of Berwick. Clean Sweep Janitorial is your locally owned full-service commercial janitorial service serving our local area since 1997 and is a proud supporter of the Berwick Panthers. Clean Sweep Janitorial is licensed and insured and services commercial buildings. Whatever your needs may be, leave it to Clean Sweep. Call them today at 985-518-3723. Clean Sweep Janitorial says, go Panthers, and let's go for a clean sweep in the playoffs.
Whether it's price, service, or selection, you gotta come to AJ Dome Chevrolet. We are South Louisiana's newest business elite, medium duty, and commercial dealer. Can't find the car you're looking for? Let us order it for you.
And remember, no credit, bad credit, we can help.
AJ Dome Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge.
Give us a call today or visit us online at ajdomanchevy.com. AJ Dome Chevrolet, the dealership that works for you. Highway 182 in Berwick.
Conrad Shipyard, serving Louisiana and the Gulf Coast since 1948, is celebrating 75 years in business in 2023. Core values of safety, quality, integrity, and craftsmanship show in our people and our products. With 5 modern and expansive shipyards located along the Gulf Coast in Louisiana and Texas, Conrad's portfolio includes a wide range of vessels built for commercial customers and the U.S. government. Conrad Shipyard is a proud supporter of our local athletes and wish them the very best on and off the field. Conrad Shipyard, the best there is.
Go Berwick! Go Berwick! Go! Go Berwick! Go!
Welcome back here to Berwick. And we want to thank Dwayne Scott, State Farm agent Dwayne Scott, located 1102 North Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City. Call 985-384-4320 for Dwayne Scott, State Farm.
Crew Bella's going to start it off for the Panthers.
Welcome in to game number 2. Thank you, Robbie Betty Bowers. We got a pitcher, a new one. That's going to be Grayson Davis. This is going to be fouled back by Crew Bella.
Davis has got a little pop to his pitches, too.
Yeah, he sure does.
A little heat.
Let me make sure I've got that young man. That's going to be a strike. Yeah, Grayson Davis. He was the designated hitter.
He's ahead right now, 0-2 against Bella.
Here's the pitch by Davis, and that's going to be just outside. 1-2 the count here, top of the first. Berwick wins this game. They move on to play Sterlington next week up in North Louisiana. That's just north of Monroe. This one's going to be fouled. That'll move the count to 1-3.
1-3, Brian. Come on.
2-3. Oh,
1
2 and 2.
Bella fouls it off, stays alive.
There we go. We're going to get this straight. Boy, there's no out. That is going to be ball 3, so the count full.
2-2, Brian.
2-2. Thank you. Sorry, I was looking at our, what you call them, trying to get it straight here. Okay, well, here we go.
Out. Oh, right field was playing him shallow.
Yep.
Easy catch for the
But
right
the
field.
Sun gets the out. Where's
Dawson Richard coming to the plate for Berwick. Dawson had a couple nice hits in game 1.
right?
Curveball.
That's going to be a ball. And here is Davis's pitch, and that's going to be a strike. So the count goes to 1-1. Dawson Richard up at the plate. Jade Milton on deck. This one's going to be hit. Let's see if it gets to the ground. Yes, it does. Taken in by the center fielder off of the one hop. And that is going to be a base hit for Dawson Richard.
I believe that's 3 consecutive hits between the two games.
Yes, it is.
For Dawson. Doing a nice job of just reaching out there and poking it in the center field.
Jaden Milton up at the plate.
We got a courtesy runner for Richard on first base.
1 out here, top of the first. Runner on first base for the Berwick Panthers. Up on the mound is Grayson Davis.
Feel like Milton been on base all game, huh? The first game. I know he was out there quite a bit, whether he was getting walks or hits.
Here we go.
Got a nice little lead on first base right there.
This is going to be foul. Bear with us here, folks, as we try to get it straight here. There we go. This is going to be a swing and a, was it?
Oh, 1-1, Brian.
1-1, thank you. Sorry, we were fixing the camera there. It kind of went a little high on us.
Throw to first, back safe.
So the count is 1-1, 1 out. Jaden Milton at the plate.
Yeah, last game I think it took 4 innings for Berwick to cross the plate. Obviously, they like to start a little bit faster.
This is going to be a foul, Robbie. So 1 and 2. Did I get that one right?
Yes, sir. Hey, we here helping each other.
That's right.
We'd be lost on our own.
Oh, we would.
Jade's going to have to protect the plate right here. Pitcher
Count
off
1
the
and
rubber.
2. Here's the pitch.
Gone.
This is going to be hit out towards center field, taken in. And the Panther runner running back to first base.
Yeah,
So that is good for out number 2.
He was moving on the pitch and then had to go halfway and then come back to first. So there's 2 down with a man on first. Zach Gonzalez stepping up to the plate, Brian.
Yes, it is. Number 17, Zach Gonzalez.
Runner goes. Throw
That is a
down.
ball, and I think they got him. Yes, they did. Nice job there by the catcher. So midway through the first inning, Berwick leaves 1 stranded. They did get one hit, I believe.
Yeah,
Our score here, 0-0. It's the State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is proud to offer our services under one roof in our state-of-the-art facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. We can create the perfect sports performance program based on your goals, needs, sport, and current ability to enhance performance and prevent injuries. We can also help you recover from an injury as quickly as possible so you can return to the sport you love. Call us today, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance at 985-384-1999.
Rudads say you're gonna beat Cindy's Almost Famous Roo. Available locally from GJ Curbside. Created by Morgan City native Cindy Marae-Gio. Cindy's Almost Famous Roo is the perfect starter or addition to almost any meal. GJ Curbside offers 2 incredible meal kits featuring Cindy's Almost Famous Roo, including shrimp stew with boiled eggs or crawfish stew. The meal kits come with everything you need for the perfect meal.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit gjcurbside.com.
Back here in Berwick, Lud Henry Field. It's Mason Johnson now on the mound for the Berwick Panthers here in Game 2. Going up to the plate, that is going to be number 9. That's Eli Vircher. So they'll keep their order about the same, Robbie. Vircher for Port Barre.
Eli Vircher.
Mason Daigle is on deck for the Red Devils.
That's going to be a strike. Johnson can pitch. We saw that last year. That's going to be a ball high. 1-1 the count. Near bottom of the first. If Berwick wants to have off tomorrow, they'll have to do it here in the second game.
Nice pitch right there. Moves the count to 1-2.
1-2 the count. That is going to be a ball. That'll even the count at 2 apiece. Here's the pitch by Johnson. It's going to be hit up, hit over to second base, and that is good for out number 1. And coming up is going to be Daigle, Mason Daigle.
On deck for the Red Devils will be the pitcher, number 1. Oh, maybe not. Number 8. Number 8.
This is going to be hit. Nice hit down third base line. Daigle rounding first, going to second. And he slides in safely.
Yeah, that ball had a lot of spin on it. When it hit the dirt, it took off to the corner of left field.
This is going to be Ponche up at the plate. Owen Ponche. He pitched last game. Let's see what he did. He had a ground out, a strike last game, and this is going to be fouled here. 0-1 the count. Port Barre with a runner on second base after that double by Mason Daigle.
I don't know if Morris actually makes the play, even if he catches the ball, because of the way it was hit.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch, and that's ball high. That'll even the count at 1-1.
There is no wind blowing at the moment.
No, I mean, those flags aren't moving at all, huh? This is going to be another ball. Ball high. 2-1 the count.
Yeah, they're just hanging on the poles right now.
Here's Johnson's pitch. Swing and a miss.
Nice breaking ball right there.
Evens the count at 2-2. On deck is going to be Grayson Davis. As Johnson's working with a 2-2 count. This one's going to be foul.
Good catch by Morris over there.
Yeah, it really was.
I think that was actually a tougher catch than the one he missed.
Morris has moved over to third. Milton, what? No, I'm sorry. What was Milton at, or was Milton shortstop?
Yeah, Milton was playing short. Is that him? He might be
Where
DH.
Jay is.
He could be DH in this. Or that could be him in right field back there, Brian.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is going to be a swing and a miss, and down goes Ponche.
Yeah, Ponche like to have that bat back.
Sure would.
He chased the pitch out of the strike zone.
Grayson Davis coming up to the plate now.
We got 2 outs with a man on second for Fort Barre.
Here's the pitch to Davis, and that was a
Richard did a
strike.
good job of framing that one for the umpire.
As the count is 0-1, 2 outs here, bottom of the first. Pitch, swing and a miss.
Yeah, he had trouble catching up to that fastball right there.
We are in game number 2 and the best of a 3-game series between the Berwick Panthers and the Port Barre Red Devils. Berwick leading the series here 1-0. They won last game by a score 10-0. Here's a hit by Davis going toward right field. Milton drops it.
Going to score a run on the error.
And one will score for.
I don't know if that sun had something to do with that one, but that was a routine pop fly, and he just popped out his glove.
One scores for Port Barre. As Port Barre is actually listed as the home team here, right here. We didn't switch it on our scoreboard. That's why you saw the run come in for Berwick. But in any case, Port Barre leads Berwick 1-0.
Got a courtesy run on first for the pitcher. Could not tell a number yet for Port Barre.
Bennett Fontenot up at the plate now for Port Barre. Two outs. Here, bottom of the first. That is going to be ball 1. The count 1-0 on Fontenot. Here's the pitch by Johnson, and that's going to be high and ball 1 or 2.
2 out, 2 balls, no strikes, man on first for Port Barre.
That sun we're finally starting to get some shade here. And this is going to be a ball. So that moves it to 3-0, and we'll have to see if Johnson can dig himself out of a hole here.
That was actually the first run of the day for Port Barre in this inning.
Julian, or
ball 4.
That is going to be ball 4. So Fontenot will take first base. 2 outs here. Bottom of the first, runner on first base, and they're going to bring the infield in.
Yes, they're taking a time out here. It's got to be something mechanically that Mason's doing. Because, I mean, he was all over the strike zone, and now he seems to can't find it.
Harmon is going to be up next. So we're looking at the same order for both teams, which you kind of expected.
Yeah, Berwick kind of moves some players around, different positions, but so now Port Barre has 2 outs with a man on first and second.
Yep. And it's Julian Armand up at the plate, batting lefty. That is going to be a ball. 1-0 the count. Port Barre, there you see the lead by that runner over at second. Pretty nice size lead. That's going to be a strike. 1-1 the count. Here's the 1-1 pitch by Johnson, and that's going to be a ball. 2-1 now the count. I want to thank all of our sponsors for making these games possible today. Oh, think he hit him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did. That's going to load the bases for Port Barre with 1 out. 2 out.
Does it load it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Mason just seemed to have lost his control right here.
Yeah.
What did they say? That'll leave a mark.
Yep, sure will.
I guess he's pretty glad it was a curveball.
Did it hit him in the shoulder, or like maybe on the back of the shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, right. Probably on that.
Yeah, where it's nothing but bone.
Yeah.
No cushion.
Yeah,
no cushion.
That would that be the scapula, right?
Oh, now
something like that.
Now you're trying to make me look dumb. I just said the back.
Right on that right side.
Here we go. Up at the plate is going to be Trent Kimball.
No place to put him.
That'll be ball 1, bases loaded.
Probably the best inning of the day for Port Barre right here.
You're right.
They got an opportunity to maybe put some more on the board.
Johnson's pitch, and this is going to be fouled back, evens the count at 1-1. Bottom of the first, 2 outs, bases loaded for the Port Barre Red Devils. Looking to get some more points on the board. They lead 1-0. Here's the pitch by Johnson, swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He put that one upstairs, and Johnson had it flew right by the batter there. So now he's got to protect the plate. 0-2. And he strikes him out.
So there's the strikeout.
That was big for Mason Johnson right there to come back and get that strikeout without giving up any more runs.
And there we go. We finished the bottom of the first. That does it for 1 here in game 2 in Berwick. It's Port Barre over Berwick by a score of 1-0. They got 1 hit in that inning, or 1 run in that inning. Yep. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
G&J Land and Marine has expanded to offer G&J curbside grocery and delivery services. G&J believes in keeping it local, so they're proud to offer local grocery and home decor products, including Dat sauce, Cindy's Almost Famous Roux, Southern Stuffed Waffles, Duck Camp Seasoning, Peace Candles, and more.
This is Eric Lynn. On behalf of the Lynn family and the G&J staff, we appreciate your support. Please visit gjcurbside.com. From our curb to yours. gjcurbside.com.
Are you ready to become a healthier you? Bayou Bend Health System is reimagining healthcare and fitness with our new wellness center opening in summer of 2023. This facility will offer many services, including a fitness center, an indoor track, pools, therapy services, and a healthy bistro, as well as childcare and so much more. Call 337-907-6767 for more information, or stop by the Membership Sales Center at 301 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin.
Back here in Berwick. Yep, Bud Henry Field up at the plate now for the Berwick Panthers. That is going to be, yeah, buddy. Zach goes back to the plate, and that is going to be a strike. 0-1 the count. Foul ball, and it was because the steal didn't make it. He gets to come back to the plate, and he gets a fresh count.
There's a base runner thrown out at the end of last inning.
Here's the pitch.
Good eye.
That is going to be a ball.
If you get Gonzalez, you got to make the Port Barre pitcher work here. Good eye. Count goes to 2-1.
Oh, come on.
Three and one's the count. Gonzalez can only swing at pitches he loves right in this second.
Here we go. Finally got it right. 3-1. That is going to be a strike. That'll make the count full. Oh.
You just want to stay in the strike zone right here. Fouls
This
it
is
off.
going to be a foul ball. So that keeps the count 3-2.
Ball high. Gonzalez takes first base on a walk. Mason Johnson steps up to the plate with a base runner with no out.
Here's the pitch, and that is going to be a ball. And it's not handled at first base, goes into the outfield, so it looks like Gonzalez is going to take second.
Without a throw. Good job by Mason not swinging at that pitch. And good job by the base runner being heads up. So that now puts Gonzalez in scoring position.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a foul. Trying to bunt it was Mason Johnson. So that moves the count to 1-1.
Here's something Port Barre to think about right here.
Berwick has a runner on second base. No outs, top of the second. Johnson at the plate, pulls back. Looked like he was going for the bunt, pulled back, allows for the ball, and that makes it 2-1.
Good job of recognizing the ball out of the strike zone.
On the mound continues to be Grayson Davis.
Good bunt to the third
This is going to be a bunt to the third baseman, picked up.
Saved.
Not in time at first.
I tell you what, Berwick's done an excellent job today. I think that's 3 for 4 on bunt attempts moving the base runners. That's a great job right there to get out that box and get down to first base. And Mason's now going to get a courtesy runner on first for him. Good job right there. Great at bat from Mason Johnson.
Number 11, courtesy runner for the pitcher.
Hayden Robinson steps to the plate. Foul ball. Attempted a bunt right there. imagine the base runner on first, going to eventually try to get down to second base on a pitch here.
And there's the pitch to Robinson. That's going to go into the dirt. Berwick will take second.
Stand up, no throw.
Second and third.
Now the bunt comes back into play for Berwick. Coach Seth has options right here.
Let's see, that's Robinson, right, at the plate?
Yes, sir.
What did Mason do before this? He got on?
Yeah, he walked.
Okay, that's what
Oh, no, excuse me. He bunted for a base hit.
That's right.
Yeah, he moved Gonzalez to third and bunted his way on.
So runners on second and third for the Panthers.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count Robinson. Oh, and they ring him up. I don't think Robinson liked that pitch, but either way, umpire said it was good enough.
First baseman, number 22, Evan White.
Let us know, Robbie, who's at the plate?
Did not see him walk up. 22 for Berwick. Wasn't watching his number.
Yes, indeed, Evan White.
Double deuce.
So here we go, Evan White up at the plate. That's going to be hit out toward left field, and on the line, it's taken in and good.
Good catch right
for
there.
out number 1.
Unfortunately, it was just a little shallow.
Runners will remain at second and third.
Third baseman, number 8.
So a fly out to right field, or left field, I should say, for Evan White. And that is going to bring up Morris. Cole Morris up to the plate for the Berwick Panthers. And he can hit the ball, too. Here we go. Here's the pitch by Davis. That goes high. And that is going to be a ball. So ball 1. Runners at second and third. 1-0 the count. Top of the second. 1 out here in this baseball game. Best of a 3-game series. And this is going to be a strike, Betty.
Yeah, that was outside. Just watch the catcher's glove. He reached across his right knee. That's a ball.
1-1 the count. Davis's pitch kind of just hung that one over, and Morris swung at it, and it's 1-2 the count.
Yeah, I think Morris would have liked to have that swing back.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think that first pitch influenced him to swing.
Oh, that was a ball. That was close, though, huh?
Yeah.
It might have been a little high.
A little high, a little maybe.
Yeah, a little high. 2-2 the count. Davis. Nice pitch by Davis. And he got Morris swinging. That'll do it. Third out. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score as we go to the middle of the second inning. It's the Port Barre Red Devils 1, Berwick Panthers nothing. State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors. For more information, visit intermore.com.
Lafayette Electric is now open at their new location on Greenwood Street, just 1 block from Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City. See their new storefront and expansive warehouse that are fully stocked with products from many leading manufacturers for all your marine, commercial, industrial, or residential projects. With over 30 years of experience, the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Lafayette Electric prides themselves with providing excellent service. Lafayette Electric now open in their new location at 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City.
For the Port Barre Red Devils, Number 7, Sai Sanye. And that was strike 1. This is going to be strike 2. 0-2 the count on Sanye. And we're going to get to thinking. This is going to be ball 1. Let's see.
That was a great job by the pitcher for Port Barre, though. He had no outs with 2 base runners, and he managed to get out the inning without Berwick scoring a run. Good job of battling back.
1-2 the count on Sanye. Here's the pitch by Johnson, and that's going to be outside, ball 2. Johnson with the 2-2 pitch, and that's going to be hit over to the shortstop. Taken in and not in time. Nice hustle there by Sanye.
Yeah, he got some wheels on him.
Gets the single, and we want to thank State Farm agent Carol Foss. Located 1215 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 985-395-4300. Thank you, Carol Foss, sponsoring this inning. Up at the plate is going to be number 6, Braden Perdue. That is going to be foul. 0-1 the count.
You know, them two back-to-back, they've always had a little problem, bro, getting both of them out. Either one gets on or the other one, but them batting, you know, right next to each other, it makes it kind of tough. They both got speed.
Sure does, doesn't it?
They throw back to first. He's in safe. I kind of noticed that in game 1. Seems like one of them gets a hit or gets on base somehow.
Braden Perdue up at the plate. Tries for the bunt. That's going to be a strike.
Oh, they had him.
Yes, they did, but going back safely is Sanye to first base.
Yeah, they had him stuck between first and second. A bad throw, got back to first. They had him, though.
0-2 the count. No outs. Bottom of the second. 1-0. Port Barre leading. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Perdue, and that is going to be a ball. 1-2 the count.
They were not running on the pitch.
Welcome everyone in, whether you're watching from Berwick or Port Barre. You can also watch on your television. And this is going to be a fair, but what a nice hit by Perdue.
I just mentioned that. It seems like one of the two gets a hit. They got back-to-back hits right there.
And that is going to bring now back up to the top of the order Eli Vercher. He grounded out his first time at bat.
You got to think the bunt's in play right here with 2 base runners and no out.
Yeah. Here's Vercher, and that's going to be a ball high. 1-0 the count. Runners on first and second.
You know, the hardest pitch to bunt is a curveball. Everybody wants to bunt a fastball.
And there you see Sanye at second taking that lead.
Oh,
this goes into the dirt. Nice save there by Richard.
Yeah, I was just thinking that's great block by Richard right there to keep him to second and first.
And how hard is it to do 2 games in one day for a catcher?
Man, they young, Brian.
That's true.
Me and you couldn't make an inning without dehydrating.
What are you talking? I can make the warm-ups.
Yeah, I squat. If I squat down behind the plate, I might not be able to stand up. Oh,
there we go. Chances are, if you're squatting behind the plate, it's probably not even because you're going to catch something.
Mason falls behind 3-0 right here. I would think Port Barre is definitely not swinging at this pitch.
3-0 the count.
And he walks him.
Yep, he does. Bases loaded, no out. Here, Port Barre leads at 1-0, bottom of the second.
Mason Daigle.
So that is going to bring Mason Daigle up to the plate. He doubled his last at bat. I want to thank all of our sponsors.
They fouls it down the third base line. Way out in front of that pitch.
So the count is 0-1. Boy, nice crowd on hand, especially second game. A little bit later, people got off of work. It's Friday in the big city.
Big city. Good
This
pitch.
is going to be a strike.
I'll tell you what, Richard did a great job of framing that curveball.
0-2 the count. Bases loaded. Bottom of the second, no outs as Port Barre up at bat.
Now you want him to chase a pitch outside.
Here's the pitch to Mason Daigle, and swings and misses, and he's out. That's good for out number one. As Daigle goes down swinging, and that's going to bring up Owen Ponche.
Yeah, that first out right there was big because now you maybe put yourself in a position to make a double play and get out this inning.
In the first game, Ponche had 6 strikeouts. Not too bad. All right. This is going to be a hit. Nice hit in the gap.
Yeah, that one should score 2.
And it will.
Go to the plate.
Let's see. Play at the plate. Safe, and it is 3-0.
Good job of Ponche hitting that ball right in the hole between short and third. Now you got the pitcher coming up.
Runners on first and second. That brings up Grayson Davis to the plate. He had a single his last at bat.
Probably the best inning of the day for Port Barre right here at the plate.
Oh. I like his attitude.
Yeah,
you saw that. He was pumped up.
He's like, give it to me. Seth Henry's going to call timeout right here, go discuss.
Kind of calm down Mason a little bit, I would imagine.
Yeah. Is that the second batter Mason's hit today?
That one,
yeah.
Yes, it is.
He hit the other fella in the back.
He hit Julian Orman back in the first inning, back in the first inning. So they talked to Johnson.
Yeah, if you're Port Barre right here, this is the best opportunity you've had all day.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, second inning, they're up by 3-0.
Scored 2 runs in the inning, and you still only have 1 out with bases loaded. That's a dream scenario for the coach of Port Barre.
Here's the pitch and the hit, and through the gap, and another will score. And around. Coming around third, another will score. It is 5-0 Port Barre.
Just great hitting by Port Barre. I mean, they're putting them in the hole where Berwick can't get to them.
And they have runners on first and second with 1 out here, bottom of the second.
They got a timeout on the field. I'm not exactly sure why.
That's going to bring up Orman. That's going to bring up Orman to the plate.
Umpires are having a discussion right here. I'm not sure what it's about.
Yeah, not sure.
Must be a courtesy runner, I'm guessing.
Ashlyn, want to welcome her in. Please do not click on any links that are inside that say that they are to another game or to the game, because it's just not happening. Orman at the plate.
First pitch was strike.
Gotta love spammers.
Yeah, you are watching the only unofficial stream where I'm trying to keep them deleted and banned, but
it's
we can only
hard,
do so much. Yes.
Yes.
Foul ball. Mason's ahead 0-2.
So the count is 0-2.
Yeah, it's like get a hobby.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Exactly.
It's like, what do these people do? Just spam all day? I thought spam was for a can.
There you
That's
go.
it.
There's young cats in their parents' basement, you know.
That's exactly right. Harmon at the plate for the Port Barre Red Devils. They lead 5-0 in this game. They've scored 4 runs here in the second. They are doing a phenomenal job here in the second.
Yeah, if Mason could get this strikeout right here, it'd be huge for Berwick. He's ahead 0-2 right now.
As Robbie said, 0-2 the count. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be foul. So the count remains 0-2. You can see those eyes back top of your screen right there. Well, I mean, no wind whatsoever.
Yeah,
huh?
I mean,
not even the slightest of a breeze. Flags just straight down. Here's the pitch.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And he's going to be out.
They almost got a double play on that. The base runner on second was kind of lollygagging out there, and Dawson almost got a shot at getting him out at second.
So, Robbie, that brings up Trent Kimball.
The rule on that is if the base runner is occupying first, then the batter's automatically out.
Right.
And the guy on second was kind of hanging off there a little bit.
Sure was. Kimball up at the plate. 2 outs here, bottom of the second. You can see that big lead at second.
Good stop by Richard.
That is going to be a ball. 1-0 the count. Richard, of course, earlier in the week signing with Southwest Mississippi College. Correct on that, fellas?
Yep. Southwest Mississippi.
The Big Bad Bears.
Johnson on the mound. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a strike. 1-1 the count.
That was nice right there.
2 outs, bottom of the second. Berwick looking to just get out of this inning.
Yeah, Port Barre's done a really good job of hitting this inning.
Yes.
Put several balls in a hole. I had a miscue in left field, which advanced another runner to score.
There's a pitch, and that is going to be a ball.
Yeah, that was pretty close right there.
So the count goes to 2-1 on Trent Kimball of the Port Barre Red Devils. 2-1 pitch. Kimball fouls it back into the net.
Remember that Kimball we played with, huh?
Yes, I do.
Dwayne Kimball.
Dwayne Kimball.
Big insurance man in Houston. He's got a son that just he's attending college as a pitcher. I'm not exactly remember where it's at, but Dwayne was the third baseman for the Berwick Panthers.
There's, that was close.
And third base
might have been a little high.
They stole third base, and third baseman wasn't paying attention.
So that gives runners on the corners.
Yeah, Dawson could have thrown the ball, but the third baseman wasn't paying attention. So I'm sure Dawson's not too excited about that. Full count. 2 outs.
Here's the pitch. Nice. Swing and a miss. And going down is Trent Kimball for out number 3. That does it. 4 runs here, though, to finish the second off for the Port Barre Red Devils. They lead by a score. 5-0 over the Berwick Panthers. It's the State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
St. Mary, our primary care team is is growing to better serve you with the addition of Kazumi Yoshinaga, a family medicine physician. She delivers the attention and personalized care you and your family need to get well and stay well, including annual checkups, immunizations, and care for acute and chronic conditions. Dr. Yoshinaga is now accepting new patients with same-day or next-day appointments available. For an appointment, please call 985-380-4320.
For over 9 decades, Patterson State Bank has served our community and local business owners with not only the highest level of personal and responsive service, but also solutions to financial needs. Today, banking looks much different. But at Patterson State Bank, our passion to serve has remained number one. With 3 convenient locations and today's high-tech technologies to serve you, Patterson State Bank is banking done with care. Find out more at pattersonstatebank.com.
There you go. St. Henry handed out water here at the ballpark.
Coach, no love?
What's ours, Coach?
Yeah, I want one. I need water.
Come on, man. Show us some love, Coach.
I have to go to St. Joey. St. Joey the resort.
That's right.
I'm going to tell you what, if Coach Love brought me a water, I think he'd drag it in the dirt first before he handed it to me.
Could you blame him?
Nah, not really.
Berwick Panthers up at the plate.
Oh, nice in the hole.
This is going to be hit
Nice catch
to
by the
third base and good for out number 1.
That was a nice play by the third baseman right there.
Sure was, huh?
Pretty and smooth.
That was number 15. Not sure of the, I'd have to, here we go. Get the sheet. Oh, we don't have, wasn't that 15? Yeah.
15, yeah.
We don't even have them listed, do we? That's Askew, okay.
Got Crubella back up, leading off right here at the top of the order.
That is going to be ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's going to be high. Ball 2, 2-0. The count here, 1 out. Berwick up at the plate batting. It is Crubella. He flew out to right field his last at bat. That is going to be ball 3, 3-0 the count.
Yeah, he's way ahead right now. It's got to be his pitch. If it ain't perfect, don't swing.
That's going to be a strike. 3-1 to count, Robbie. So far, Port Barre in control.
Ball 4.
And Berwick's going to take a base. Crubella walks. That brings up Dawson Richard to the plate. There we go. Want to thank, well, we'll thank him after this. There's a pitch. That's going to be a ball low. 1-0 the count.
You know,
Bella slid right back in.
The last inning when the pitcher came back for Port Barre and shut Berwick down, it kind of pumped them up the next at bat.
That is going to be ball 2.
Yeah, making him work right now.
Dawson Richard at the plate. Here's the pitch. This one's going to be popped up.
Tough
Second
play.
baseman coming over. Oh, why did he go?
Oh, he's not out.
And they got him out.
Man, I don't know about that.
At second.
I think that was a bad call right there.
Crubella goes down. They dropped the ball. It's going to be 2 outs.
I mean, it was a good throw to second, but I think Bella was there in time. You know, it's a push, I guess. You know, they should have made the play out there.
So that brings up Jaden Milton to the plate now for The Berwick.
Oh,
foul ball.
Man.
And we want to thank Robbie while we have the time right now. We want to thank Dickie Fitzgerald. State Farm agent Dickie Fitzgerald, located 918 7th Street, Morgan City, 985-380-2421 for sponsoring our third inning.
Well, I tell you what, Milton jumped all over that pitch. That was about a foot from being fair. I don't think he'll see that pitch again.
Here's the pitch to Milton, and that's going to be a strike. 0-1 the count, 2 out. Here on the Panthers, top of the third, they've got a runner at first base. That's going to be a ball outside. 1-1 the count, or is it 1-2?
Yeah, 1-2. He fouled the first one off, and then they called strike on the second pitch.
Gotcha. Thank you, Robbie. That's a ball. They throw to first, trying to pick off. That'll even the count at 2 apiece.
I've been waiting on maybe Crew to try to steal second. If it's not here, it'll definitely be on a full count. He'll be going.
Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
That's going to be a ball.
So he'll definitely be moving on this pitch.
Yep. Count is full. It's Grayson Davis on the mound for the Red Devils. This is going to be foul.
Yeah, he's way out in front of that one.
Yep.
Hit the wall, left field.
Left field. Under the fence.
But if he could just catch it right. You got to be thinking, Jaden's thinking fastball right here.
Full count. Game 3 would be tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Should it be necessary.
In the dirt.
In the dirt.
Ball 4.
Jaden Milton's going to walk. And
Good at bat by Milton right there. Made him throw some pitches. He took a couple of nice whacks at it. He got Gonzalez stepping up right now. 2 out, 2 on. Yeah, that was a really nice at bat by Jaden right there.
That's going to bring up Zach Gonzalez to the plate.
Single right here would be really nice for Berwick. Get him back in this game on the board.
Here's the pitch, and that is going to be to the shortstop, and that's good for out number 3. So that'll do it. Halfway through 3 here. Berwick, no runs in that half of the inning. It's 5-0 Fort Barre over Berwick. Game 2 of the best of a 3-game series. State Farm High School baseball game of the week. 95.3 FM KQKI.
Golf is one of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School.
Hi, I'm Carla Vappy, the Director of Behavioral Health at Tesh Action Clinic. Now, more than ever, we must stop the stigma associated with mental health struggles because that stigma often keeps individuals from seeking help. You don't need a hashtag or a slogan to ask for help for yourself or someone you care about.
For an appointment with a Tesh Action Clinic mental health provider at the clinic nearest you, visit tabhealth.org.
95.3 KQKI.
And we are back here at Lud Henry Field in Berwick. Brian Produce along with Robbie Bowers, Brady Borrell, Matthew Produce, Braden Borrell, and Jackson Spivey, all part of our crew here. And the little thing to the left you just saw with the city of Berwick, yep, that's real. Berwick now a city.
Now, what
That's going to be
happens
strike
if
one.
people move out of Berwick? Do they go back down to a town?
No. Yeah.
I mean,
It would happen. It would have to happen in 10 years.
Right.
Yeah,
But I don't foresee that happening.
So they're locked in at least for 10.
Yeah.
This is going to be a ball. Count 1-1 on Saunier. Cy Saunier, he had a base hit his first at bat.
Nice pitch.
That is going to be a ball.
Nice pitch. I don't know.
2-1 the count.
I don't know where it was, but it was a pretty pitch. Okay, now it was low.
Yep.
All right, Brady.
3-1 the count.
Joke of the day, Brady. How do you get a barber to cross the street?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea.
We apologize if anyone gets offended.
A comb over.
Oh.
Sorry,
All right.
all my bald people.
Yes, indeed.
Brian don't have the hair for that joke.
No, he doesn't. Well, if there are any barbers out there, we apologize. If that was offensive to you, that was a good one.
That was.
I heard that at lunch today.
Yeah, buddy.
5-0 our score. Up at the plate is Braden Perdue.
Ooh,
Tries for the bunt, but fouls it, so that makes the count 0-1.
That's not the one your coach wants you to bunt.
Want to welcome in JP.
Hey,
Hannah,
JP.
Deb, Karen, Ashlyn.
JP was here earlier.
He was,
I
I
saw
guess.
him.
Yeah, he was.
I guess he's too old to stay out this late.
And this is my kind of temperature right here. They get back to, they throw over to first, but sliding it back in safely.
He
Saunier.
might have had football detail.
Yeah.
He may have.
0-1 the count on Purdue. Swings, and it goes back into the net. I looked at the same time it went back there, and everyone along the wall jumped. Because they are actually, look.
They could easily get
If
hit.
that ball goes in on the bottom, they're going to get popped right in the face.
Yeah,
I just saw a nose pressed against
They
the
might
net.
want to. They might want to back off a little bit.
Yeah, buddy.
Lean back a little bit. Port Barre was on the go on
You'll
the
be
bases.
picking your teeth, and I'm not talking about with a
Strike
toothpick.
One out for Mason Johnson.
So that makes it 1 out here with a runner on first base. That's Saunier, and that brings up Eli Vercher up to the plate. He grounded out to second his first at bat. He walked his second. They throw back to first
that's
base.
close. That was close.
And they're going to say that Saunier is out.
Yeah, I was about to say that was a close play.
And we apologize. It's hard for us to catch that on camera. That happens so fast. And we do have our outfield camera, but
I was kind of blocked by the on-deck
we're blocked
bagger,
by the netting.
But that would look like a good call.
Yep.
That helps if you're Mason for sure.
That's 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Vercher, and that makes it 0-1, or 1-0.
Yeah, Mason needs to pound the strike zone right here and get rid of this batter.
So none on base.
Count goes to 2-0.
5-0. Port Barre leads it. Here, bottom of the third, 2 outs. Port Barre up at bat. Now 3-0 the count on Eli Vercher. Pretty impressed with Port Barre here in the second game.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't laid down at all, and they've taken advantage of the opportunities Berwick's given them.
Right. As Vercher just kind of let that one come on in.
You know, Berwick got a couple misplayed balls in the outfield and some timely hits by Port Barre. It's played a lot better
Here's
this game.
the pitch by Johnson, and
Just a
that's
bit
going to be
outside.
ball 4. So Vercher draws the walk, and that's going to bring up Mason Dixon. Mason Daigle. Boy, I'm just all
I'll
up in
say
it.
Mason Dixon, man. ain't that a line somewhere?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. It's all right.
Mason Daigle.
I've done a lot worse.
That'd be a cool nickname. Call him Line. Mason Dixon Line.
I guess that's second game oopsies.
That's a little bit past Brian's bedtime.
Yeah, that's right, folks. I'm supposed to be in bed. What time?
And Jennifer will be like, and where you been?
It's about as bad as JP. Time for bed.
Yeah, I was thinking he went over his. Ooh. Now,
That hit him in the head.
I think it caught the
bat and then bound.
No, I think it is a foul. It went off the bat and then hit him in the face.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I heard a ting.
Right.
You know, you're gonna not hear that from the helmet. That ting.
Right. You're going to hear that from the aluminum of the bat.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have instant replay that they can view, but I'm pretty
They're going to
sure.
bring all the umpires, as you see in your screen, together.
Yeah, I think
They
it
are
hit
going
the
to
bat,
talk about it.
ricocheted.
We're going to keep it at
My thought, it's a foul
1-1.
ball. It's a foul ball, but
if it hit the bat first, yeah.
I'm not wearing
If
blue.
it hit his helmet first, then hit the bat, well then,
But
no.
I clearly heard metal. Yeah, I thought it caught him in the cheek, but it looked like the earpiece on the helmet.
Welcome in, Riley.
And I think the home plate
Tommy.
umpire did call a foul. And the coach down on third base is trying to appeal it.
No, they're going to give it to him.
Wow, I don't think that's a good call. I mean, I'm all about safety and everything, but I clearly heard metal.
Now you're going to check on it.
Either way, it's still 2 outs, and now they have a runner on first and second for Port Barre.
Yep, and it is Owen Ponche.
Yeah, I believe he had a nice hit. Last time at bat Ponche, I think he had a nice hit between third and shortstop.
They're still looking at Daigle over there. Yeah.
I mean, think about it. If his hand's injured, and the hand is considered part of the bat, I believe. That got to make you wonder.
Yeah, I'm not. Maybe we can get clarification.
I mean, I don't think I think it ricocheted maybe off his fingers, but I clearly heard, metal.
It's going to be Ponche up at the plate. He struck out his first at bat, then singled his second. As they are still checking on Daigle, hopefully that young man is okay. Either way, he's got first base. Thank all of our sponsors. Take time also to thank the third inning, Brady B. So
And who
thank
would that
Dickie
be?
Fitzgerald, located 918 7th Street, Morgan City, 985-380-2421.
Robbie's wannabe power ramp.
Yeah, that's my power ramp.
Here's the pitch to Ponche, and that's going to be a strike. 0-1 the count. Runners on first and second. Bottom of the third. 2 outs here in Berwick.
Did somebody say the batter had a wet diaper?
Yeah. They were kind of making fun. The student section.
That's a new one.
That's when they were kind of clowning him for being hurt.
They're something.
They are.
Oh, I thought they were
the count.
Thought they were talking about the batter.
Well, the one that went to the first base.
I got you.
The one that got hit.
Here we go. That is going to be a ball outside. Count 2-1 on Owen Ponche.
Well, you don't want to load the bases for the pitcher on deck. You want to get this batter out right here if you're Berwick.
Yes.
Oh, in the
There's
dirt.
the pitch, and that is going to be ball number 3. 3-1 the count.
Mason struggled a little bit today on the mound.
Yes, he has. 3-1 the count on Planche. Port Barre has runners on first and second here, bottom of the 3rd.
I would think they giving Ponce the green light right here.
They throw back.
Oh, man.
Overthrow to first base, so they're going to take second.
They're going to take home.
And they're going to take home. That's right. That is run number 6.
Port Barre feeling pretty good right now. Everything seems to be going their way.
Oh, if I'm Port Barre, I'm feeling great.
Yeah, the count remains 3-1 right here.
They have scored at least 1 run in every inning thus far in this game. There's the pitch. And
Ball
that is
4.
going to be ball number 4.
Ponce going to take first base. And you got the pitcher coming up right now.
I'm wondering when Coach Henry's going to go out to the mound and maybe talk to
I think if he
Mason.
No, it's 2 visits per inning.
Yes,
then you have to
right.
pull
2
him.
visits per inning.
Yeah, I know he wants to see Mason try to work his way out of this. Everything's gone right for Port Barre in this game, though.
Up at the plate is Grayson Davis, pitcher. He was hit by a pitch his last at bat.
Oh, yeah, he had a nice response to that, too.
Yeah, he sure did, didn't he?
You got to love it. The big boys, though, they got a little more meat on them. They can handle them.
That's right. The count 1-0. Here's the pitch. This is a nice hit that's going, and it is gone. Home run for the pitcher, Grayson Davis.
Yeah, I said that. You didn't want to put him at the plate with people on base.
That will score 3, and it is 9-0.
Big hit right there.
There's no wind at all. Flag straight down. That was just pure bat on ball.
And a little bit of muscle.
And a little bit of muscle.
Now, Mason was behind in the count, needed to throw a strike, and he sat on it.
And it's going to be Bennett Fontenot. Well, that's a hard act to follow, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 0-1 the count after that swing and miss by Fontenot. Pitch and ball high.
If you're Port Barre, your head big, and you just relax and take your cuts right there and see what happens.
Yeah. Remember that a 10-run rule does not kick in until the 5th inning.
Correct.
So that's going to be a ball high. 2-1 the count.
And just take a look at Mason's body language right now. He's disgusted with himself.
There's the ball. That'll make the count 3-1 on Fontenot. Fontenot had a single his last at bat. Walked his first at bat. They call that a strike, and that brings the count to full.
It's because it takes him so long to call strike. The batter is about a quarter of the way down the baseline.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. And Fontenot goes down. That's the 5th strikeout for Johnson in this ball game. So Fort Barre, great inning. They score 4 runs, make it 9-0 over the Berwick Panthers. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
I'm Gabe Beadle with Urgent Care of Morgan City, your family's best option for quality, affordable, and immediate health care, where we specialize in caring for non-life-threatening conditions, from common colds to minor accidents, as well as all of your other health care needs. We provide treatment much faster at a fraction of the cost of an emergency room. We care for both insured and uninsured patients, including workers' compensation cases. And best of all, no appointment is necessary. So for all your health care needs, see the experienced healthcare staff and providers at Urgent Care of Morgan City, located at 1216 Victor II Boulevard.
Hey, did you know nacho fries are back at Taco Bell? But they're not going to hang around forever, so don't wait, or you might miss out on these hot, crisp fries covered in all those bold Mexican spices with delicious nacho cheese sauce. Or wait and just settle for flavorless fries. Regular, bland, spiceless, flavorless, flimsy, non-nacho fries. Just an absolute bummer of a fry.
Nacho fries are back. Get them today, only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only while supplies last. Contact local store for hours and participation which vary.
DoorDash delivery available.
If you suffer from neck or back pain, get relief from the experts at Thibodeau Regional Spine Center. We'll start with an evaluation and develop a treatment plan just for you. We offer non-surgical treatment options and, if needed, minimally invasive surgery, which can mean a quicker recovery. Get relief from neck and back pain and get back to work and play with Thibodeau Regional Spine Center. Call 985-493-4501. 493-4501.
Back here in Berwick, here's the pitch by Davis, and he gets himself one of them nice stripes. 0-1 the count. Up at the plate is going to be Johnson, Mason Johnson. And that is going to be a ball. So 1-1 the count. Johnson, I can't even read my own writing, y'all.
Oh, that one's off the end of the bat.
He
mishandled.
He made it. He made it to first base safely.
Yeah, second baseman booted it. That's how rallies get started.
We want to thank.
Boy, if you're the second baseman, you're killing yourself over there because that was an easy ball.
Yeah, we want to thank John Cart, located 409 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. State Farm agent John Cart. Call 985-395-9293 for all of your insurance needs. Here we go. Back.
Robinson's due for a good hit right here.
That is going to be a strike. So 0-1 the count is Robinson up at the plate.
It must have been crossed up on signals or something.
Well, I tell you what, the dust that comes off of this baseball. Look at when the sun was on the table, did you see the dust?
Yes, a lot of dust.
Fans getting excited, trying to rally Berwick to some runs here. Throw back to first. And the pitch gets away.
You know what?
He's going to stand up on second. He's making its turn. Yeah, that was a really tough one for the first baseman. That was in the dirt.
I don't know why you do that, though.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing with a 9-run lead. I guess more bad can happen than good.
Right. And in that case, it was just second base. But 0-1 the count on Robinson.
I don't know what the timeout's for. Oh, the umpire was out of position.
Maybe he needed a little walk.
Yeah, I think he was out of position.
There we go.
Come on, fellas. Hustle up.
Davis, the count 0-1. That's going to be fouled. That hits the umpire. And, oh, yeah, he did it. Not good on that one. He nearly took a hit to the Palace right there.
Yeah, he's kind of hopping a little bit, too. The ball didn't go far, though.
Ouch. I think he's still shaking it off. I know I would be. I'd be on the ground, perhaps.
I bet.
I have like Terminator gear on.
Yeah. So the count is 0-2. With a runner at second for the Berwick Panthers. Top of the fourth, no outs. It's Hayden Robinson up at the plate. Here's the pitch, and a nice job there by the catcher.
Yeah, because that one was definitely down in the dirt. He had to move to his right.
And that is...
that kept the base runner at second.
I think that's Fontenot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the catcher, yeah.
Same guy as the first game.
This is, oh, yeah.
Oh,
he did get him. Look, boy, that was...
Yeah.
I was
I thought
waiting
it was a
for
ball.
the, yeah.
It took so long to call it, I thought it was a ball.
Well, we kind of knew it was a strike because it just looked that way. So that's one out. This is going to be a ball.
He's struggling right now to throw curveballs.
Evan White up at the plate. Keep in mind, we're only in the fourth inning. So.
Yes, lots of baseball left.
A lot of baseball. Here's the pitch by Davis, and that's a strike. Came back with that one, Robbie, to even the count at one apiece.
All you got to do is hit a couple three-pointers and you're back in the game.
Want to say hello to April, Debbie, Hannah. This is going to be ball number 2.
That's a good job right there, taking that pitch. They just got to relax and play baseball.
Yes. So 2-1 the count on Evan White.
Oh, that's going to be
chops
tough.
This one up high to the second baseman. Great play.
I tell you what, that was.
And good for out number 2. That'll move a runner over to third base.
That ball must have went, what, 15 feet in there?
Oh, man, you want to talk about keeping your eye on the ball. And just being focused.
Moves the base runner to third. Yeah, that was a nice job by shortstop right there.
Oh, that was a shortstop.
Ooh,
this is going to be a ball high and outside.
That one almost got to the backstop. Fontenot stays busy back there.
Here's the pitch, and that one, as Cole Morris kind of ducks a little bit, goes for a ball. It's 2-0 now, the count.
And that kind of, I'm watching Fontenot. He kind of drops to a knee, man. That's what I was fixing to say.
Yep.
A wild pitch, he never gets to it.
You don't do that, though.
Yep. And then he looked like he might have hurt himself.
Watch out. Here we come.
You know, I was just mentioning that he sits down on the knee. That takes a lot to get up and chase that ball.
Man, I'll tell you what, I think Linus got here because we got the...
Yeah, I think he caught his ankle right here on the side by the wall.
Right in the... Man. And that is a wall. Concrete. Well, the cinder blocks, right?
Yeah, I don't think he hit it. I just think he might have tweaked his ankle. Might have been over there by the on deck.
So Berwick gets a run.
3-0 count.
And that is going to be ball 4. So
get another base runner with 2 outs.
Yep.
Just scratch your way back.
That's it.
You can't get 8 runs in one swing.
No.
Askew coming back up to the plate.
No, 4.
Did Askew draw a walk last time, or did he get a hit?
Askew,
I believe he got on base last.
He grounded out to third.
Oh, third?
Yeah. So Evan White's on first base. He got the walk. It is going to be a ball. 1-0 the count here. 2 outs, top of the fourth. 9-1. Berwick trails.
Pitcher for Port Barre is struggling a little bit at the moment.
Yeah. That is going to be ball 2. 2-0 the count. Askew up at the plate.
Having a timeout with the coach for Fort Barre. Going to talk to his pitcher.
All right, guys, I have a geography question
Go
for you.
for it.
What do Port Barre and Berwick have in common? It's a geography question.
They're both the city?
No.
They're both.
I didn't know.
Port Barre is like half the size of Berwick.
Well, I mean,
Bayou
hey,
Teche.
I like Port Barre.
I was thinking Bayou.
Yeah, Bayou Teche begins in Port Barre
that's
and
true.
ends in Berwick.
Yeah, that's right.
Just remembered that.
So if I
So
float
the beginning and the
upstream,
end. Yeah.
Yep.
if I float upstream, I end up in Port Barre.
You sure will.
Robbie,
That's a lot
I don't
of
know that
floating.
you floating, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know if I float in a swimming pool.
Or sinking.
on my tippy toes.
Yeah, Cajun Betty going down to Bayou there.
Yeah, blowing bubbles.
And he wants to go upstream. Okay. I don't think that's going to happen.
Here's the 2-0 pitch by Davis, and he gets himself a strike.
You know,
2-1 the count.
Yeah, what's going on? I must have called balk.
Ah.
Yep, had to be.
Well, no, the batter would take.
Well, no, the
Wouldn't it?
pitcher, no, the batter doesn't take
no, you're
first.
right, you're right,
The
you're
base
right, I'm
runner
sorry.
advances.
Y'all, it's
I thought it was
been a
3-0.
long week.
I thought I saw 3-0 on the board, but they changed it to 2-0. And I don't think anybody knows what he called.
Yeah.
I mean, it was definitely a pitch.
Is it 2-0?
I'm guessing 2-0.
See what they do. They've
Oh,
turned
yeah.
it back 2-0.
Yeah, because it's not a pitch. I'm sorry. It's
Right.
a dead ball. Okay, my bad.
And that is going to be a ball low. So it's 3-0 the count now on Askew.
I really don't know what the pitcher did other than maybe come in and out the glove.
Boy, that crowd,
But I didn't
that
see
student
anything.
section's getting loud, and that's going to be strike number 1, 3-1 the count. Yeah, I didn't see it either, Robbie.
Yeah, it had to be in and out the glove is the only thing I could figure.
Right.
But they called it.
That's going to be hit to right field. Does it stay fair? Yep. And taken in by the right fielder for out number 3. So there we go. The Berwick Panthers, they do get 1 run in that half inning. So we move to the middle of the 4th. Our score, it's the Port Barre Red Devils 9, Berwick Panthers 1. It's State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some not so good. It's why your State Farm agent is there with good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates for everyone. At State Farm, you get great service and great rates so you can be prepared for all of life's surprises. See John Card and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm requirements. The city of Berwick congratulates their hometown Berwick High School Panthers. Known for its iconic red lighthouse on the riverfront, the city of Berwick features historic neighborhoods, new residential developments, and exceptional quality of life with well-developed recreational complexes, public schools that are some of the highest performing in the state of Louisiana, and an 800,000-acre backyard, the beautiful Atchafalaya Basin, and not to mention its friendly people. Go Panthers from the city of Berwick.
Welcome back here to Berwick. There we go. I figured I'd find out where we were. As we are in the middle of the 4th inning. We're actually moving to the bottom of the 4th. We want to thank John Cart, State Farm agent John Cart, located 409 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 985-395-9293 for all of your insurance needs. Plus, we want to thank all of our sponsors. We'll have Brady Borrell doing that here in just a moment. Up at the plate is Orman. This is going to be ball 1.
New pitcher on the mound for the Panthers, Zach Gonzalez.
Yep. There you go.
And thank you, Patrick, for that clarification. He said it ends in Patterson. The test ends in Patterson. But Laura Chafalaya runs through Berwick. Thank you.
Do what?
I'll explain in a moment.
That Chapelon actually used to run where the
It's going to be the test for me as long as I've been.
I know. That's how I grew up, the test running through Berwick, but now it's the Laura Chafalaya.
There is 3-1 now the count. As it is Orman. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a nice catch. Wow. Out number one. That was Cole Morris that took that one in.
Yeah, he hit it on the button, but right at the third baseman.
Ooh, that was coming too. And that brings up Trent Kimball, who fouls this one back. Makes the count 0-1. There is a ball, so that'll even the count out at 1-1.
Timeout. Not sure why.
Here's the pitch by Gonzalez, and this is, was it foul? Foul. So that'll move the count to 1-2 for Kimball. Here with one out, bottom of the fourth. 9-1 to the score.
Yeah,
Fort Barre leads Berwick.
Kimball was way out in front of that pitch.
And it's going to be popped up to the third baseman, and it's the inning for Cole Morris.
Yeah, they threw it off speed to him, and he hit it right off the end of the bat, right to the third baseman, a little lazy pop fly.
Morris took that one right in.
Kitty do 3.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get 3 out.
Let's see. Boy, it makes you feel good, doesn't it, if you're playing? That is going to be a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count on Cy Sonye.
Oh, good pitch.
That is a good pitch. He brought with that one 0-2.
He's actually efficient right now, and he's got pretty good control.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one goes into the dirt.
He check swung it. Now, whether or not the umpire calls him out, yeah, I don't think the official was paying attention.
What happened?
He check swung, but I don't think the guy down first base even saw it. And that's what Seth's coming out to argue right now. I think he crossed the plate myself, but he checked down to the first base umpire and he just stuck his hands out. I don't think he was even paying attention. I mean, we got a pretty good advantage right here.
Yeah.
It was definitely close. Which I think that brings the count to 2-2, huh? Or was it 0-2?
The count is 1-2.
Yeah, we're gonna say 1-2.
That's
is the
what we
count.
got right here. Here's
And
the
he
pitch.
got him.
Swing and a miss. Good for out number 3. So Sonye goes down swinging.
Good inning for Berwick.
Sure is. And the Berwick Panthers, they trail the Port Barre Red Devils by a score of 9-1 here at the end of 4. It's the State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week. 195.3 FM, KQKI.
Clean Sweep Janitorial is your locally owned full-service commercial janitorial service serving our local area since 1997 and is a proud supporter of the Berwick Panthers. Clean Sweep Janitorial is licensed and insured and services commercial buildings. Whatever your needs may be, leave it to Clean Sweep. Call them today at 985-518-3723. Clean Sweep Janitorial says, go Panthers, and let's go for a clean sweep in the playoffs.
Ram Truck Month rolls on at AJ Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram with deals like this. $7,250 off MSRP and 4.9% interest for 72 months. On top of great trade values and lifetime powertrain warranties, this equals a great time to buy your 2023 Ram Bighorn. And the Jeep Celebration event gives you deals like this. The all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee has $6,000 in rebates and lifetime powertrain warranty. Don't miss Ram Truck Month and the Jeep Celebration event only at AJ Domi Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Hello, B.
Thank you, B.
We want to thank our whole crew. We got Braden Borrell, Matthew Prota, Jackson Spivey. They do the work.
They've been some troopers.
Yeah, they have been some
That's our young bloods.
Yeah,
That's
buddy.
exactly
That's
right.
the muscle.
Yeah, buddy.
And we are going to be testing out some new stuff, folks, here for the baseball. Up at the plate, so just bear with us. It's going to be Crubella, top of the order here for the Berwick Panthers. You still got Davis on the mound.
I mean, Berwick needs to kind of test Davis right here. Last inning, he was a little shaky. Make him throw some strikes. Stay in the zone.
1-0 the count here, top of the fifth. That is a ball.
Cruz ahead 2-0 right here. Real important to get this first base runner on.
There's a pitch, and that's a strike. This one's going to be fouled back. That'll even the count at 2 apiece. Okay, I looked at the scoreboard and they didn't have it right, so it kind of threw me off. 2 apiece. This is going to be a nice shot out to left field, but taken in.
The left fielder didn't even move, took 2
And
steps
good
back.
for.
I mean, hit it right at him.
Yep. Good for out.
Maybe
Number
he took
1.
3 steps, but he didn't have to move much, I can tell you that.
So Dawson Richard comes up to the plate.
Dawson's been pretty hot these last few at-bats.
He has been. He's had 2 singles his last 2 at-bats.
He's hit the ball really hard.
That is ball 1. No runners on, top of the 5th for the Berwick Panthers. 1 out. They trail 9-1 in this ball game.
Ooh, that was an ugly one.
That one I thought that one got stuck.
Yeah, that one come off of there like a rebound.
2-0 the count.
Like the old boy would say, just a bit outside.
Want to welcome in everyone watching. Listening. However you're doing it, as long as you're doing it. Pitch by Davis, and that's a strike.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there.
So that moves the count to 2-1. That's the ball. 3-1 the count. There's the pitch, and that's a strike. Strike number 2. The count full now on Dawson Richard with 1 out. No runners on, top of the 5th. This is going to be fouled back and away. Someone got that one. Out 3-2.
Good eye, good
That's
eye.
the ball.
Low and outside. So we got a base runner for Berwick, Dawson Richard.
Yep.
There'll be a courtesy runner coming in for him.
You got Jade Milton that'll step up to the plate. He walked his last at bat. He flew out to center field his first at bat.
Hey, he hit the ball hard last time,
Yeah.
too. Had a couple shots over third base and foul territory right there.
Want to say hello to Irwin, Spencer, Holden, Brittany.
I mean, when it comes to Jaden, it's not a matter of power. It's just a matter of making good contact. He's got plenty of power.
That's right. The pitch by Davis, and that is going to be a ball.
2-0 is the count.
Is it? I've got 1-0.
No, it's two balls in a row.
Thank you, sir. I was looking at something else. So just bear with us, folks.
And that would be 3 balls.
Yep. They are going back to first base, and safely do the Panthers get back.
That was a dangerous play right there because the catcher put it in the dirt. Good catch by the first baseman.
3-0 the count.
You got to think first baseman ought to be on the move right here. At least a good jump.
Davis's pitch, and that is going to be a strike. Count 3-1. A runner on first base for the Berwick Panthers. 1 out here, top of the 5th. Port Barre leads 9-1, and this is going to be a shot.
That's a shot.
Way out, going.
I'll call it. I'll call it.
Home run by Jaden Milton.
You know, we were just talking about that. I said he got plenty of power. He just got to get the good, sweet part of the bat on the ball, and it's going to go.
A 2-run homer.
That will make it, what, 11-3, Brian?
No, it is 9-3. They put runs
they put it on the wrong side. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what Berwick needed right there, a little punch in the arm. Still only 1 out. Bases are now empty. You know, it was a hitter's count, though, for Jaden. You know, he knew they had to throw a strike, and he had 2 more balls.
That's got to make Papa JP happy.
Oh, yeah.
That great nephew of his.
And you think of Papa Lou.
Well, I know, but that's JP's great nephew.
Yep. We kind of been waiting to see that out of Jaden, though. You know,
and it's going to be a ball.
Who we got up the bat right now, Brian? I didn't see the number.
That is
7?
No, 13. I think that's
17. Huh?
17. Zach Gonzalez.
Yeah, that's Gonzalez, the pitcher. Ball low.
That's going to be a ball low.
Make him work. If he is Gonzalez, make him work out there. Berwick needs base runners somehow.
Yep. That's going to be a ball high.
And put that bat on your shoulder, let it take a nap.
And they went ahead, changed out balls.
See, this is a safe count for me because I just laid the bat down and look at the strike. I could do that one.
Our score now 9-3, and that's a strike. It was 9-0 at one point. Berwick trying to claw their way back. We are in the top of the 5th. 1 out. Here's the pitch to Gonzalez. And
called it a strike.
Called that one a strike.
Zach's kind of smiling at the umpire. He don't believe that was a strike. Got a grin on his face.
Yes, indeed. Here's the pitch by Davis, and this is going to be foul.
Will it make it foul? Yep, I think it got out.
Yeah. So the count remains 3-2.
As umpire dusts the plate off.
Yeah.
Zach got a nice little bat going on right here.
Count full, 1 out.
Oh,
this is going to be a shot.
Good shot. He's going to make his turn at first. Nice little shot right there past the third baseman.
There you go.
You just got to claw your way back a little bit at a time. See, that again was a hitter's count right there for Mason. He knew the pitcher had to throw a strike.
Absolutely, and that is going to be strike number 1. Mason Johnson. This
You say you wanted the water, Brian?
The count is 1-1 on Johnson. He had a single his last at bat. This one's going to go foul. So that'll move the count to 1-2. And that is going to be a
ball.
Yep.
Just a bit outside.
So Mason Johnson. Up at the plate.
Just a bit outside. He was shooting for Saturn and he ended up on 182.
Yes, indeed.
Full count right now.
Count is full. Here's the pitch, and this one going back deep to the wall and taken in by the center fielder. Nice job there by that young man, huh, Robbie?
Yeah, he was hobbling out there a little bit. Looked like he had spaghetti legs for a minute.
Yeah.
Out number 2. Brings to the plate the shortstop, number 1, Hayden Robinson.
Still got a runner on second. Hayden Robinson at the plate.
Yep. It is Robinson at the plate. This is going to be a strike down at the knees. Robinson struck out his last at bat. Here's another strike. 0-2 the count. Davis ahead in this count.
Now he's got to protect the plate. Chances are it will not be a strike.
0-2 pitch by Davis. It's going to be chopped at and hit to the second baseman and good for out number 3. So the Berwick Panthers, they do get 2 runs in that inning. Our score 9-3. Berwick trailing the Port Barre Red Devils. State Farm High School baseball on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Conrad Shipyard, serving Louisiana and the Gulf Coast since 1948, is celebrating 75 years in business in 2023. Core values of safety, quality, integrity, and craftsmanship show in our people and our products. With 5 modern and expansive shipyards located along the Gulf Coast in Louisiana and Texas, Conrad's portfolio includes a wide range of vessels built for commercial customers and the U.S. government. Conrad Shipyard is a proud supporter of our local athletes and wish them the very best on and off the field. Conrad Shipyard, the best there is.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is proud to offer our services under one roof in our state-of-the-art facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. We can create the perfect sports performance program based on your goals, needs, sport, and current ability to enhance performance and prevent injuries. We can also help you recover from an injury as quickly as possible so you can return to the sport you love. Call us today, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance at 985-384-1999.
Welcome back here to Berwick as the Berwick Panthers trail by a score of 9-3. As we are now in the bottom of the fifth inning. That was a strike by Gonzalez. Up at the plate is going to be Braden Perdue. He struck out his last at bat, had a single his first at bat. Oh, 1 the count. Here's the pitch, and that's a strike.
I'll tell you what, Zach's been really on the money right here. This inning and a half going into his second inning. He's pretty sharp. That was going to be a nice pitch, too.
And that's going to be
good job
fouled back.
Port Barre batter to stay in there and keep it alive.
Skeeter's coming out, y'all. No, I can see it. I think one just carried away your cloth.
Oh,
this
nice.
is going to be a shot
That's
over to right field, and what a play
I'll tell you what,
by Jaden Milton, sliding and getting it.
That saved a double right there. That was, I'll tell you what, I thought that was a gapper all the way. Nice job defensively. Well, he hits home runs and he plays defense.
Yeah. Up at the plate now, that is going to be Eli Vercher. That is ball one. He has walked twice in a row now. And ball number two. Let's see if it'll be three, huh, Robbie? He grounded out his first at bat to second.
All right, took a whack at it. I think that was ball three right there.
Yeah, you're right.
Honestly, did not think he would swing on that pitch.
Back up to the top of the order for the Port Barre Red Devils.
A little high right there, 3-1. Good shot right to the first baseman.
Yep.
Out number two right there.
So 2 outs here, bottom of the fifth. Mason Daigle coming up to the plate. He walked his last at bat, struck out his second at bat, and had a double his first. This is his fourth trip up to the plate. Here's the pitch, and that's a strike. That was,
thought that was a little bit low, but it caught something.
Yep.
Caught Blue's eye.
0-1 the count. This one's fouled back.
Got ahead real quick there, 0-2.
Count now 0-2, 2 out.
Good pitch.
That's a swing and a miss. Good for out number 3.
Gonzalez has done a good job in these last 2 innings.
Oh, absolutely. Port Barre, nothing in that inning as we end 5 here in Berwick. Bud Henry Field, our score, Port Barre 9, Berwick 3. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
When you you shop G&J Curbside, you'll find products that you won't find anywhere else in the area. Shop GJCurbside.com for exclusive products, including Dano's Seasoning, Black Rifle Coffee Company, Matt and Steve's Pickle Bloody Mary products, and the list keeps growing. Visit GJCurbside.com to see their extensive list of grocery, household products, and even home decor.
This is Eric Lynn. On behalf of the Lynn family and the G&J staff, we appreciate your support. Please visit GJCurbside.com. From our curb to yours. GJCurbside.com.
Are you ready to become a healthier you? Bayou Bend Health System is reimagining healthcare and fitness with our new wellness center opening in summer of 2023. This facility will offer many services, including a fitness center, an indoor track, pools, therapy services, and a healthy bistro, as well as childcare and so much more. Call 337-907-6767 for more information, or stop by the Membership Sales Center at 301 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin.
Welcome back here. We are about to begin the 6th inning. Carol Fose, we want to thank him, State Farm agent Carol Fose, located 1215 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 985-395-4300. And coming up for the Berwick Panthers, it's going to be Evan White, I believe.
Do have a new pitcher for Port Barre in this inning. Number 5, Brian got his finger in the way. Is that Bailey Redo?
Yeah. So Rito, excuse me, goes to the mound. Port Barre leading this game 9-3 as we begin the 6th inning. Up at the plate is Evan White for the Panthers. This is the ball. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch by Redo, and that's a strike. 1-1. You can hear that student section. That's going to be a ball high. The count moves to 2-1 on Evan White.
Ball outside.
Yep. 3-1 now, the count.
Yeah. Pitcher for Port Barre is having trouble locating the fastball right now. And that's high.
That was high.
Yeah, I mean, that's not even close, you know. As a batter, you're like, no way, that's a strike.
So the Berwick Panthers will have a runner on first base.
Third baseman coming up to the plate for the Berwick Panthers.
Cole Morris, number 8. He walked. Well, sorry, yeah, he walked his last at bat. Here's a ball.
And I don't know what happened with the catcher. He froze. The ball went right past him.
And so it looks like
he blinked.
We'll
I don't know if he blinked or what.
White will take second. You can see him there in your picture.
Yeah, that's about the easiest stolen base you're going to get.
Yep. 1-0 the count.
Now we have a runner in scoring position for Morris.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. 1-1 the count now on Morris.
Just got to find a pitch you can drive right here.
Rito up at the plate. That was fouled. Now 1-2 the count. Boy, it has been a long day for us. Long day for.
That was a tough one for Fontenot to handle right there.
Yeah. Top of the 6th inning. No outs.
Catchers hate them balls that bounce in front of the plate.
Count even at 2 apiece. These two teams looking at possibly doing 3 games within a 24-hour period.
A little bit outside.
So that brings the count to full, 3-2. Now on Cole Morris for the Berwick Panthers. Runner on second base. This is going to be fouled back.
I think that was ball 4 right there, Brian.
Yeah.
He's protecting, but I think it was a little elevated right there.
3-2 the count. Full. Redo's pitch, and that's going to be tip foul.
They got a piece of it right there. Nice pitch. Got a piece of it.
Yep.
Hey, Brian, while I'm thinking about it, you ever notice baseball, they continuously change out the ball?
Yeah.
But in girls softball, you hardly see them change the ball out.
Yep. True. This is going to be foul. Back over toward the building.
Good at bat for Morris right here. I guess he's seen about 7-8 pitches already.
Now full. Morris, and yep, he got him.
I think that was a changeup right there.
Yep.
Something off speed for sure.
So that is going to be a strikeout for Morris, and that is going to bring Aaron Askew up to the plate. He flew out to right field his last at bat. Top of the 6th. Runner on second. That's the ball. 1-0 the count.
I tell you what, that's one of the easiest pitches to take as a batter is an elevated fastball because it's just so obvious. It's almost like a no-brainer, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Fontenot, he did a good job, but they're going to steal third on him.
I don't care if you have a...
I mean, he did everything.
Oh, it hit him in the arm, did it?
He did everything he could to block that ball.
I was just saying, I don't care if you have that mask on or not. They're still going to kind of shake you a little.
Good job of base running right there.
2-0 the count.
Yeah, see, that's a pitch that everybody knows is a ball.
Right. 3-0 the count. Runner on third base.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you ask you right here, you got to look at a pitch.
That's White at third. Here's the pitch, and that's a strike.
Yeah, I mean, you got to look at it.
3-1 the count.
Yeah. You know, don't hit anything elevated right here. If it is a strike, drive the ball. And it's in the dirt.
Yep. That's ball 4. So runners will be at the corners. That was the walk. That brings up top of the order, Crubella.
I tell you what, Fontenot back there behind the plate has been having to work pretty hard this inning. Time for Bella to find a pitch and drive it somewhere. It doesn't have to be a big hit. Just needs to get through a gap somewhere.
That's going to be a strike. 0-1 the count on Bella.
Yeah,
we are now at 8:34 in the evening. Been going since 4.
Hey, we on overtime, right?
That's right. This is going to be a shot.
Let's go fall.
That'll fall between the center fielder and the left fielder. 1 run will score. And it is now 9-4.
Yeah, Cruz did his job right there. All you have to do is find a hole. Let your base runners advance. It doesn't have to be a Superman swing. But it was in a good location, though. Now something in the dirt. Who will take off the second, probably will not get a throw down.
Here's the pitch.
And there you go.
Cruz trying to take third. He slides in safely.
I can't believe he threw it down, to be honest. Only something bad can happen with that.
Right.
If Fontenot earned his Gatorade this inning, he'd been working back there.
So runners will be at second and third. The count is 1-0. That is going to be a ball, so the count will move to 2-0.
Good pitch, is high and tight. Dawson just got to look for something to drive.
Yeah.
Good eye, good eye. I think in this situation, you let that bat take a timeout right here.
Dawson walked his last at bat, so trying to go, I guess, perhaps for two in a row, and it would be bases loaded.
And you got Jaden.
With Jay, that's exactly right.
He definitely taking pitches. Nah, maybe if he throws one down the pipe, you take a whack at it. But it's got to be a good pitch.
Dawson Richard up at the plate. 3-1 the count. One out here, top of the sixth. Rito.
I don't have a problem with Dawson taking that pitch, you know. He can't strike you out with one pitch.
Rito's pitch, and that was strike number 3.
Nah, if he throws you
2, pardon me, 3-2. Here's the pitch, and this is going to be chopped up.
That's going to be tough.
To the second baseman. Does he get him? No.
Safe. That's a good job.
Yep.
I tell you what, the man's a catcher, and catchers ain't supposed to be fast, but he got down the line real quick.
And here's Jaden Milton, and we've got runners on the corners. It is 9-5. Port Barre leads by 4. Berwick trailed by 9 points in this game. 9-0 at 1 point.
You know, you might want to walk Milton right here. I don't know how confidence they have in the pitcher.
And that is going to be a strike. They're not going to.
It wasn't a curveball, but it looked like it was off speed. I saw it. Don't be surprised if Jaden don't lay a bunt down right here. Because who would expect
I mean, 1 out. Oh, that is going to be a ball.
Fontenot, I tell you what, he might need 2 cups of Gatorade after this inning.
Sure might, huh? He is working hard back there.
Jaden just looking for something to pound right here.
We are in the 6th inning. That's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, he's swinging out the strike zone right there.
1-2 the count.
Now you got a shot.
That's what kind of happens though when you get that home run. You kind of, but it goes in there. It says, hey, maybe I want another.
Well, you got to look.
You know, you got to be thinking.
You got to look at the count too. Jaden was way ahead of the count last at bat.
Yeah.
They're gonna get home on this.
Yep. The pitcher did not come to home plate to cover it. That moves the count to 2-2, gives the Panthers their 3rd run of this inning and makes it 9-6 with the tying run being Jaden Milton.
Even if the pitcher comes to home, Brian, the ball was kicked.
Pardon me, no, it's not. There's
it was
1 or 2.
Out so far.
1.
I don't know if they had a play at the plate anyway. But nobody covered, which is easy, you know. Now, pressure's off of Jaden a little bit right here. He could just
Milton,
look for his pitch.
Milton is not the tying run. Pardon me on that. Saying that.
Pitcher for Port Barre struggling a little bit right here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been throwing it in the dirt a little bit. Working Fontenot pretty good behind the plate.
3-2. Hey.
Full count, got to be Jaden's pitch. Outside ball.
Yep, ball number 4. So we are going to now have the tying run coming in.
But you know, Brian,
coming up to the plate.
I'm not sure if that was a automatic put him on base. I mean, he was in a
No,
good
I don't
count.
think it was, yeah.
Yeah, I think they kind of threw that when they want to take their chances with, take their chances with Gonzalez because Milton's already burned them for 1.
Gonzalez up at the plate now for the Panthers. He singled his last at bat.
Double
They're going to throw to second.
Safe.
Double
steal.
Wow.
I don't know why he keeps throwing behind the base runner. I mean, if anybody you want to get out, it's on third. You know, they're like literally giving Berwick third base to throw at second. I don't know. It's not good odds.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised if maybe we get a bunt right here.
That is going to be a ball. That'll even the count at 1 apiece. Runners on second and third here, top of the 6th, 1 out.
I think they're going to try to force the pitcher for Port Barre to
Plug him in, Josh.
Those strikes right here. Well, that was just a
That's
little
the
off.
ball, 2-1.
It was around his waist, but
boy.
it looked like it was a little bit off the plate.
Keep in mind, Berwick was down 9-0 in this game. They have come back and scored 6.
Oh, that's a shot.
That's a shot.
That makes
Past the
score
third
two.
baseman.
Oh, yeah.
2 are going to score.
Left field bob at the ball. Big shot by Gonzalez right there.
And it is now 9-8. Berwick trailing Port Barre by 1 now.
I don't know if Port Barre has another pitcher they can put in. They're out there talking to him right now. Big inning so far for Berwick, but we still only got 1 out.
Yeah, that's 5-run inning right now.
Hey, you might want to warm them hamburgers up over there, Nick.
Yeah, buddy. I might need more fries.
And we want to take time to thank, let's see, Carol Foe. Here we go. Let's pull you up, Carol. Located 1215 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 985-395-4300 for all of your insurance needs. And Brady, you want to thank a few spots? Well, we'll come back to you a little bit later.
All right.
Pitcher stays in for Port Barre. Looks like Mason Johnson at the plate. Got a man on first, 1 out. Berwick's strategy right here ought to be to make the pitcher throw strikes.
Here's the pitch. That's going to be outside. Going to first. And
First baseman drops the ball twice.
Did he hit the ball? I don't know. I don't think he did. 1-0 the count. We are in the 6th inning, folks. Top of the 6th. Berwick trails 9-8. This game was not close for the longest time. This is going to be high, going to second.
Oh, he launches it in center field.
Wow.
Boy, great job by the center fielder, huh?
Yeah. You know, pitch before I was thinking, I don't know if I'd be throwing at first base with a 1-run lead. You know, it gives the
I think Port Barre just might be just a little shaken right now. Yeah.
They're making unforced errors right now. Good pitch.
And that's
inside.
Okay. I thought that was perhaps a strike, but it might have been inside. 3-0 the count on Mason Johnson.
Yeah, you gotta tank that bat right here. Good job. Ball 4.
And that is ball 4, and runners now on first and second as Mason Johnson draws the walk, and that brings up Hayden Robinson to the plate.
I'm gonna tell you, Brian, I like making predictions. I think Hayden right here is gonna get something and drive it. I feel like he's due. Good eye. Gotta make the pitcher work.
1-0 the count.
Still
No
in
steal, third and second.
And he's there.
Safe.
Good job of base running right there. I believe that's Gonzalez. Both base runners advance.
Second and third, the count's 2-0.
I'll tell you what, Fontenot has had an inning. Man, he is working back
Boy, you
there.
just feel the crowd on the edge, right?
Oh
my gosh.
I'm telling you, Robinson's going to get a hit.
That's a strike. Count moves to 2-1. Runners on second and third here, top of the sixth. I'll welcome in Heather, as well as Devin.
Oh, he scratched for the bunt.
Yep.
He got to pull it
Trying
back.
for that bunt, but
Yeah, he needed to pull that one back.
got the strike. 2-2 the count. Now even. This is for a trip up to Sterlington, just north of Monroe. This is going to be fouled back. Count remains 2-2.
I don't know if you noticed that, but the catcher almost threw it over the pitcher's head.
Yes, indeed.
He had to kind of reach up to get it.
That is going to be a ball. Count now full at 3-2. We are in a packed house here tonight. Swing and a miss, and Robinson goes down.
Yeah, I think he swung at ball 4 right there, Brian.
Yeah. That is the second out. And it's going to be Evan White coming up to the plate. And that's a strike.
Look, he almost did it again. I tell you what, if that third baseman's paying attention, he's going to steal home. You know, that's a tough play for second base if that ball goes off of the pitcher.
Count is 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 out for the Berwick Panthers. They trail by 1, 9-8. And it is Rito just trying to get out of this inning. It's a 5-run inning for the Panthers.
That's a tough play.
In the gap. One will score.
Yes.
Flying in. 2 will score for the Panthers. Gonzalez and Johnson.
Double deuce takes second base. Stand up.
And Berwick now leads 10-9.
And you got Richard coming to the plate. Or is that Morris? I believe that's Morris.
That's going to be Cole Morris. Evan White with the double. And the Panthers lead for the first time. They trail 9-0.
Evan White gets a courtesy run on second.
In the fourth.
I tell you what, when that ball come off the bat, I knew it was going to be trouble. It would have taken, a great play to make that out. When that ball pops up in the air, that is always trouble.
Yep. I think that Port Barry's kind of stunned a little bit. And this Berwick crowd is just excited. Rito's pitch, and that's going to be a strike.
Well, you know, Brian, it helps too when Gonzalez throws you 2 shutout innings.
Yes.
You know, it gives you an opportunity.
Cole Morris up at the plate, 0-2 the count. And that one goes into the plate, the dirt.
Because Port Barre had scored in all 3 innings up into the 4th and the 5th.
Yeah.
When Gonzalez come out and shut him down. Makes a huge difference.
1-2 the count. Here's the pitch by Rito, and Swing and a miss by Morris, and he goes down. No, he didn't.
1-2 is the count.
1-2 now the count.
He just got to protect the plate right here.
Short.
I haven't seen the umpire, but the scoreboard says 2-2.
Okay, 2-2.
I mean, nothing changes. Just look for your pitch and drive it.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be hit.
He's on his knees.
Oh, man.
Yep.
What a great try, though. Another run will score.
Yes. When I saw him drop to his knees, I knew it was going to be bad. And he ends up throwing it away from first base down the right field line.
And it's 11-9 now. 2 outs.
They got a run on first, and Askew at the plate.
Yep, Askew's going to come up to the plate, the bat. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. 1-0 the count.
I tell you what, man, Berwick come roaring back this inning.
Man, no doubt about that. 8 runs in this inning, right?
Yeah, it's just.
Am I correct on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take it. I mean, they just taking advantage of opportunities and timely hitting the ball.
There's a runner on first, by the way, folks. Our graphic was wrong. That's right. Is it? I can't.
I'm not.
Yeah, there it is, Mars.
Yeah, it's Mars, third baseman on first.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. 2-1 the count.
Don't sleep on Morris over there at first now. He may take off if something goes in the dirt.
Here's the pitch by Rito, and that's ball number 3. 3-1 the count. Man, what an inning by the Berwick Panthers.
That's in there.
Even though they've given up 9 runs.
Nobody's worked harder this inning than Fontenot behind the plate, I can tell you that. Man, he's been all over the place.
Yeah.
Money ball right here.
Rito outside. That's ball number 4. So it is going to be Askew taking first base. Runners at first and second for the Panthers. They lead 11-9 here with 2 out, top of 6th inning.
And we got Crubella stepping up to the plate.
Bella had a single his last at bat. This is his 5th trip up to the plate.
I'm guessing, Seth Henry's trying to get a courtesy runner in for the third baseman. Looks like number 3 for Berwick. Yeah.
I want to thank some of our sponsors, Brady Bold Rail.
Yes, we do. We want to thank State Farm agents John Cart, Dickie Fitzgerald, Carol Foss, and Dwayne Scott, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, GJ Curbside, St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, Urgent Care of Morgan City and Morgan City Radiology, Intimore Incorporated, Bayou Bend Health System, Conrad Shipyard, A.J. Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. And we'll come back in a moment with more.
Thank you, Brady. Crubella up at the plate. This one's fouled back.
That was a heck of a cut right there by Cruz. Looked good.
It was a fruit cut.
Yeah, just a little bit under that.
What? I thought that was funny. Fruit cut.
Yeah, buddy.
We might have to tell him that, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Tell his mom. She's right here.
0-1 the count, pitch by Rito. And that is going to be a strike.
Gets way ahead right here, 0-2.
Yep.
Crew got to be disciplined right now. You shouldn't see a pitch over the plate.
Rito only needing one more strike to get out of this, and this is going to be a foul.
Take it easy on your teammates there, crew. Got Dawson Reshort on deck right now.
You know what, this game, I know we're in the sixth. We still have a lot of baseball left, though.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Because you're going to have Port Barre coming back up, and that is going to be ball number 1. 1-2 the count.
And we've been playing almost 2.5 hours.
Have we really?
Yes.
Now, Brady, you know we ain't been doing nothing but sitting down and talking.
Well, you know what I mean. We've been calling the game that long.
Okay.
Here's the shot. Over to left field.
One for sure.
1 run in for the Panthers. And that's the base hit. Wow.
That's called a senior jumping on a pitch. And they're going to make a change. I believe that's the fella from the previous game headed to the mound.
Yeah. So Crubella gets a shot. A base hit. That's going to bring up Dawson Reshort to the plate with 2 outs here, top of the 6th. 12-9.
Man, when you call it a monster inning. Wow.
Yeah. That is a 9-run inning.
And a lot of that was done with 2 outs.
Yes.
Bro, you take a picture of the kids over there having a good time.
Yeah, no kids.
We need a camera on the student section is what we need.
Well, we'll do that tomorrow.
Hey,
well, let's hope we're not here tomorrow.
Exactly.
Wake up Justice Spivey over there. Double agent.
Yeah, there you go. That's what he's looking at. Like, did you call him Justin?
Dustin, yeah.
Jackson.
Jackson, there you go.
I knew it was something like that.
Everyone sharing the duties on the. We got a crew to work together here. Let me tell you, because they have done phenomenal tonight. Probably one of the better 2 games.
Yes,
but
back to back.
Everyone working together. It's been really awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Very much. They are sharing the duties. We've actually had 3 camera guys tonight.
Yeah.
Usually it's just Matt, but
yeah,
they're all sharing the duties, doing a great job.
It's a long night.
It has been.
It is a long night, long day.
Hey, congratulations, Jackson Spivey, fixing to graduate at Patterson.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Patterson High School. Hanging out in Berwick, but don't worry.
I mean, it's the least I could do, being I called you by the wrong name.
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
You know, I was
watching the warm-ups here.
I was messing around calling Dickie my pyram. I might even be older than Dickie.
That's true. Also, we want to thank.
How long is this? Oh, go ahead, Brady.
It's okay. Tesh Action Clinic, Taco Bell, Oshner St. Mary, Awapaho Litterbox Rentals, Lafayette Electric, Patterson State Bank, Clean Sweep Janitorial, and the City of Berwick.
I don't know if Jackson can get a shot of the student section over there. If he can get through the.
There you go.
Get through the netting there, but.
I think we can go in a little bit closer, Jack. There you go, right there. Awesome. They were having themselves a great old time. Thank you, Jack.
Yep. Here we go. Who do they have in there, Robbie? They've got number 2. That is Mason Daigle. Throws the strike on his first pitch up at the plate.
Mason was on third, now he's on the mound.
Yeah, it's Dawson Reshort. It's his 5th at bat. This is going to be fouled back. 0-2 the count.
And Mason's trying to get this last out so they can get out this inning. You know, we were talking, I'm guessing 40 minutes.
Oh, at least, yeah.
You know, it's been really long.
It's 6th inning. If someone turned it off and came back and they go, it's still in the 6th.
No,
yeah,
no throw, both base runners advance.
Berwick now with runners on 2nd and 3rd. Here, 12-9 our score. Berwick leading Port Barre. It has been a 9-run inning for the Berwick